Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And so in today's video, I'm going to go into three things I like about the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 and three things I dislike about it. Now, I'm only going to be talking about this specific model that I have and own and use quite often. I'm not talking about the Cricket model, Boost model, Unlocked model, because this is not the unlocked model of the Moto G Stylus 2024. This is the Metro by T-Mobile version. And so there's some things that maybe this device goes through as an experience wise that the other ones don't. And that's why I'm making mention for the Metro in the name. So, three things that I like, three things that I dislike. And before I get started in that, if you guys can do me a solid, smash the like button. I would truly appreciate that. Turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a video upload. And if you'd like to try out Helium Mobile, use my promo code in the description. That would get you your first month for free. But with further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so as I said, three things that I like about the Metro Moto G Stylus 2024 and three things that I dislike about it. It's going to be like very similar things as, from the positives to the negatives, okay? So one of the things that I do like about the Moto G Stylus, and the stylus is not going to be part of it because, I mean, hey, it is a phone with a stylus, so I think a lot of people will enjoy that. Um, but yeah, the first good thing that I like about it is the build quality. Um, it is a lighter device. The material that they use keeps it at a well-balanced pricing for it, but the way that they built it and the way that Motorola has been going with their hardware design and everything, it feels nice. This is a phone that, you really wouldn't have that feeling like it's a mid-range phone type of thing. And it does turn some heads. People do look at it and we're like, wow, that's a pretty nice looking phone. Um, Comes in two color options. You have this beige vegan leather back or fake leather, and then there's a red scarlet version, which I think the red one looks really nice. Would love to get my hands on one of those, but nonetheless, the build quality is the thing that I like. Now, the caveat or the one thing that I don't like about it is the height of the phone. The width is fine, but it is a larger phone, and this is probably subjective here. It's not probably, it is subjective. Let me just be honest. Because some people will like this size phone as far as the height of the phone, top to bottom. And for me, if it was a little bit shorter, it would be even nicer. But that's just me. I'm just saying. So this first negative is a subjective negative. Some people may not agree with me on that, and that's totally fine. Um, but yeah, so the second thing that I like about the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 is the fact that it is 5G capable, and this specific model does actually connect to N70. It shows it is one of the more capable bands. Let me go ahead and bring up that info for you. All right, so we go to 5G LTE debugging, and you can see in standalone, N70 is supported. Non-standalone, it is not supported on non-standalone. So, if this device was fully unlocked, I'm pretty sure it'd be able to run on, the Rainbow Sim from Boost Mobile, which uses N70. So, but it's nice to know that it supports it in a good amount of bands. You can appreciate that. So, that is a positive, right? Is the 5G connectivity that it has. Now, the downside to it is that there is no DSDS support, at least not at this moment, while it's locked to Metro by T-Mobile. Usually there would be a spot here that you would toggle on dual SIM, dual standby, which means that you can use the eSIM on this device with a physical SIM, but Metro has that blocked as the phone is locked to their network. And that totally sucks because you know, if you wanted to use like your Metro line plus like, a burner line just in case, you're not able to. They have that turned off and there's no way to turn it on until you get the phone network unlocked, which, is a pain because the way that they have it now, and, some people will say, that you have to wait a whole year. And it's crazy because they need to update that on their end Because if I choose to network unlock this device, it tells you right there, device must be used on this phone number for 180 days. That's 6 months. Um, so they really, I mean, I could probably argue that with them and say your policy on the phone says 180 days, and I've met that qualification, and so they should allow me to network unlock it. But that's here or there. Anyways, so yeah, no dual SIM, no dual standby from the Metro version. If you guys have the Cricket version or Boost version or like another carrier branded version, let me know if a DSDS is open on your guys' end. But on the Metro version, it is not. So yeah. The last thing that I really do enjoy about the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024, obviously, is the user interface. It is nice and it is smooth. Um, and you got these really nice, interesting features like you can set a wallpaper and set this raining effect to the wallpaper. So those water drops you see are not with the wallpaper that I'm currently running on the phone. The wallpaper that I have is not a live wallpaper, it's just a regular wallpaper. But you can make any regular wallpaper become a live wallpaper to some sort of degree. There's different ones, like you can make it have a ripple effect when you touch the display. Um, you can make it like it's snowing. So, I mean, to me, that's just pretty cool. And shout out to this wallpaper of Sting and The Undertaker, the infamous match that we never got in pro wrestling. Anyways, yeah, so you have that. Now, the thing I dislike about the Moto G Stylus when it comes to the user interface is that it is kind of boring, though. I mean, I know people are like, they like stock Android. Sometimes I would want a little flair to it, right? There's a reason why like One UI gets, praises from its people because One UI tries to change things up a little bit for the user experience. And so, they experience something different. I mean, than, this. I mean, this could be so close to the Pixel experience, minus a few things, but yeah, it's just kind of plain Jane in my book. Um, you can download third-party launchers to change that up, but I mean, you know, again, Samsung One UI, you don't have to download a third-party launcher to change up the experience or to have like some sort of theme that's not just a color switch theme, but like something like changes the icons, changes, the quick settings look, changes a lot of aspects of it, right? Oxygen OS has a little bit of playfulness in that. Nothing OS has a bit of playfulness in that, and I thought that Motorola would do something similar, and they didn't. So that would probably be, just the thing that I would sometimes point out. It's boring sometimes, which is again a subjective thing. Nonetheless, these are the three things that I like about the Moto G Stylus 5G 2024 and three things that I dislike. So if you guys enjoyed what I had to say in this video, let me know. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Again, smash the like button. Take advantage of the promo in the description. We'll talk to you on the next one. Thanks for watching.